It's time to dive into Battlefield 1. I was going to do the quarry today, but starting a little bit late because I was filming some flight sim. Because they added the Pelican. What? I know. Pretty exciting stuff, to be honest. And yeah, I thought it might be easy to do this. I've been meaning to do this one for a while. I think I even mentioned it the other night, so yeah, here we go. Battlefield 1. Let's get it done. Ninja. It's a really good update. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Chivalry 2 update. We're probably going to do a stream of it soon. I will have a Steam review of Chivalry as well coming up, so I just kind of was in talks with him today about that. So, I can't talk too much about the partnership, I guess, there. But be sure to check out the Steam review of Chivalry 2 when it drops. Because it'll be sponsored, so that's exciting. Yes, hello there, Laurie. Yeah. So that was exciting. Anyways, be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. And let's do this. We're doing the Grand Operation Empire's Edge. Oh, jeez. Did I just get kills because the tank was backing up, basically putting those soldiers in line of my shots? Because that's pretty funny if that's the case, because I think that's literally what was happening there. Yeah, that's exciting. What is with these armrests? I feel like my armrests are like further out for some reason. I don't know. It's odd. They're not. It feels like they are. Doo-doo. God, this game has incredible music. I think honestly we need some better award categories in gaming for like musical stuff, because wow, this you know, games like this are just outstanding for their audio department. Just like the themes, crazy. I bet you did, Laurie. I bet you did. Oh, the rivers. They're really high, I guess, but because if you guys didn't know, we've been basically getting downpoured on, like, for the last few days, essentially. But our city, we had a really bad flooding in 2013, so we're really prepared for it now, I guess. We do the state of emergency, we lower all of the reservoirs and stuff, and then that usually elevates or alleviates a lot of the potential flooding, so it's not bad, I guess. Yeah, it's really not too big of a deal from what I understand. I mean, there's some areas that are probably flooding, and some people might be getting, like, you know, some sort of like flooding warning eviction notes or something, but like, I live on pretty flat land. I don't live anywhere near a river or lake or anything like that, so it's really not much of a problem at all for me. Yeah, Battlefield 1 is so good. It definitely is. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. Make sure everything is a-going. And again, if you guys were wanting thoughts on the whole Xbox conference, checking out yesterday's Black Ops 2 stream is the best way to go and do that, because it's just literally like a full video chatting about, you know, my thoughts on it and stuff like that, which was exciting. Yeah. So I went to the Costco today. So Barry got his Costco hot dog. Now I'm down to one Costco hot dog backup donation. That's exciting. Is this guy like dead? Oh. Gotcha, dude. Because I went to, you know, it was really storming, but it was like it calmed down when I went. And I went and picked up the GoPro 10. So that's that. Kind of excited. So it's something we've been talking about for a while getting. It was on sale, $130 off. So, pretty good deal, I would say. You know, 130 bucks off. It was 500 Canadian. Well, 525 after tax. And I gotta say, going to Ontario, man, it sucks having a provincial sales tax. I hope we never get that here. Then again, if a party tried to put that in here, they would get, like, voted out so goddamn quickly. But, yeah, you know, it was very interesting picking that up. I'm going to use it for like hiking or maybe kayaking, or also if I do streams where like the board game streams down the line I want to do, we'll use that as like a webcam because it's got like a webcam mode. So, you know, that's an option. It does up to 4K 120 FPS. It's pretty technically advanced, so it's future-proofed. And yeah, it's kind of, whoa, exciting. It's going to be a cool toy to play with, I guess. Yeah. So I picked that up. And like anything else? No, that was it. Oh, and I got another Kraken. I refilled my Kraken because I finished the Mega Bottle already. Is what it is. I do enjoy the Costco hot dogs. Yes, it's just great value. You know what I mean? It's really good value. I enjoy eating them. It's a cool time. Again, the music in this. I almost feel like this should have been an even more loved Battlefield game. Hey, look, it's Slaughter, guys. Slaughtering people. I am back, Stu. I am back. I'm glad you love the community picks. I got some of the Toronto ones coming up. Or that have been released. I think I got one more shots, or set of shots from Toronto tomorrow, and then I believe that's it from the trip. But yeah, it was very funny. The one guy was like, no offense, but it's nice seeing somebody that, what was it? Oh, Slaughter left, that's funny. It's nice seeing somebody that just wears whatever they want to and is all comfy, and I'm like, okay. That's like interesting. I guess it shows that I'm trustworthy because of that, I guess. I don't know, I was just like, oh, okay. I think that's like a telltale sign that I'm wearing weird stuff, but you know, whatever. You wish you had a Costco? Man, Costco's are the best. If you don't have a Costco, are you really living? My one big disappointment is that there wasn't a Costco close to where I was in Toronto because I wanted to visit it, but yeah, it was too far out of the way, and I was like, I can't justify it. Can't do it. Your ping is too high? God damn, Slaughter. The operations are cool. Reduced in price? I haven't heard any reduction in pricing for stuff, but cool if it is. Is that like people I'm hearing in-game? It's gonna go ahead and mute that guy. I'm surprised this game doesn't have like muting options and stuff. 32 players, probably gets pretty hectic. Ow. Damn it. Property taxes in the US? I'm from Canada. I don't really care about US property taxes. I don't know what to tell you. Instacart before you get a Costco order? What's that? Hello there. You did an essay on this game. That's very interesting. But I recommend enabling VRR even if not supported setting on PS5. Honestly, I haven't fiddled around with the VRR setting at all, like variable refresh rate on the PlayStation 5. I haven't played around with it. I haven't had any games where I've really been reviewing them and like testing it out with it. So I can't really give you like a good recommendation. I mean, obviously, I believe Xbox is just kind of like on by default the VRR support. So I mean, I would go for it. I mean, I don't think it can hurt things, but if you are noticing like flickering or any sort of issues, I would maybe turn it off for your games if there's issues. But yeah, I mean, it just helps smoothing out all those smoothing out the frames and everything like that. So I don't really think it could be a bad thing. Catastrophic flooding. You're having a lot of issues in your city. I'm a lucky son of a. Well, I mean, I don't know what was luck about it, Larry. I just went and bought the GoPro. It wasn't really anything luck based about it, I suppose you would say. Ow. Yeah, I got a write-off for the year too. Yeah, I think I've caught up on that stuff. Costco churros. We don't have churros here. We also don't have the chicken bake. How was my day? It was riveting. I went and bought the GoPro. I didn't do anything else. Yeah. I literally, I don't think I did anything today. Kind of chilled out. contemplated the finer things of life, all that kind of stuff. But for whatever reason, though, my heart is beating like crazy. Like, it's really on. I'm just trying to go like cool downs. Hey, Crane. How far am I from Wisconsin? I have no idea where Wisconsin is. Nowhere near there, I guess you would say. Turtle Beach. Yeah, Turtle Beach is really, really good. The pink sound. Something about in Canada? What about Canada? You bought the Skywalker Saga. Now you need to wait a week till your Wi-Fi is good enough. Why are you having so many internet issues, Slaughter? But it's a great game. Seriously, I highly recommend it. I did get a whole bunch of... I've kind of been preparing to do a bunch of like PlayStation filming stuff. But it's like, it's been raining really intensely, so like no one is working, so I haven't had time to like film anything, which is kind of driving me nuts. But yeah, I'm kind of downloading, prepping stuff, so if you guys, you want to see anything shown... Wow, we lost fast. Damn, that was quick. If you guys want to see anything on the PlayStation 5 through the PS Plus Premium, let me know. I've compiled like a long list. You know, I've compiled a really long list. I got things like I've got a lot of PS3 candidates kind of noted down. I downloaded a bunch of like the PS1, PSP kind of games. Yeah, so it's definitely, I don't think it's beaten for you, Larry. It's just, it's weird anyways. Probably just gonna die. It'll be fine. I'm sure one of you will notify someone if I drop dead, but nah, it'll be cool. It's been really busy, and I got a... Oh yeah, no, I got an event tomorrow I gotta do. I'm not traveling anywhere for it, but yeah, I do have an event tomorrow. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff, and then I'm booking some things, working on some like sponsorship stuff, lots of new games releasing. It's a really, there's a lot going on. A lot going on. You sent something in the Discord? Ooh, that's suggestive. Unlimited Wi-Fi isn't an option? Unlimited Wi-Fi is not an option? Seems odd. How far am I from Minnesota? Dude, I have no idea where these places are. It's way far away. Just assume I'm nowhere near a border in the US. I think there's gonna be a Pro PS5 or Xbox. I don't know, not at this point right now, because we haven't seen it revealed, so I would say unlikely now. I don't really know what Xbox is doing because they didn't show anything at all at their conference, so who knows? Yeah, everything's up in the air. All I know is if you want killer crazy exclusives, you gotta wait till 2023 to get even any of those, assuming they're still not gonna get delayed further. Did I like Battlefield 5? It's okay. I'm kind of like less and less interested in Battlefield 5 every time we do a stream of it, to be honest. Yeah, less and less interested in that one. Like, it's fine, it's literally like this, but different, but I'm realizing more and more that this is like a far superior game to Battlefield 5, gameplay-wise. It's just much better. But yeah, I have always considered these two to be practically identical, but yeah, this is the better game. There's a lake that separates you from Canada. I live on the other side of the country from there. I'm nowhere near that spot. I don't live in British Columbia. What's cracking, Sky? Well, the Kraken rum. That's what's cracking. I don't know. And I mentioned the excitement that is Forza, but everyone's gonna get all complaining about it on me. Thoughts on the new COD map? Is it out? I have no idea about that one. You've been watching the channel for a while. Thinking about getting a Series X. Is performance mode available offline for games? Well, I mean, your games should run the same offline as they do online when it comes to like how the games run. So yeah, you should be good to go. It's not like online locks your performance modes, but are your games gonna run offline? Most games require online stuff these days, so keep that in mind. But on the flip side of that, who's playing these games offline? I don't think my Series X has ever not been connected to the internet since I got it. Seriously, like, I don't know, maybe there's people doing offline stuff, but I'm just like, where are you going where you don't have internet in like the modern era? It's a legitimate question. Ah, I wanted to spawn on the horse. For freedom. Or something. It's so cinematic. And it looks so good. Yeah. 2042 is better with the new map. I mean, we did a stream of the new map at 2042. It's a really good map. It is. It's a well done level. God damn it. Yeah. But I hope that answers that question. Yeah. I don't know what to expect now. It's weird. Like I had expectations for what Xbox was gonna show, and then after the event, I'm just kind of like, huh. So they don't really have anything ready for like a long time. That's exciting. And yeah, it's gonna be a very quiet next year if stuff doesn't actually release. Like I just feel like nothing had release dates. You know, like Volts is coming out in the spring at some point, but the spring is like quite a few months in, and it's, you know, it's weird. See, now I think the issue is, it's fine to announce a game and give a release window when you haven't given a release window before, but I think it's really bad when you announce a release date and then you delay a game and then you don't show any release dates. It's just like kind of like really messes with me because I'm like, how far away is this thing? Like, I'm thinking Starfield and Redfall aren't going to release till like the tail end of 2023. I really have that feeling. I don't know why. And it's like Redfall was supposed to come out in the summer, and Starfield was supposed to come out in the fall, and it's like, how far behind are these games? It's literally panicking. That's how I feel. Big panic. How immersive it is, it's definitely visually beautiful. You saw my first video, Mike. Oh, with the 360 controller? That's a classic. Is Kevin joining? No, I don't think he has this downloaded. Is EA Sports in the game? EA Sports. It's in the game. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Yeah, it is. Resident Evil upgrade made graphics look way better. I've heard as much. I'm trying to talk to the contact about getting the Resident Evil games. It was kind of like really weird. Like they got back to me today and they're like, we don't have codes, but we put down your request, stay tuned. And I'm like, does that mean they're like thinking they might get codes? Or I was like, it was a very weird email. I was kind of like, huh? And then I was like, I'm trying to like get this other sponsorship thing all like signed up and stuff. Like I got one done today, one setup. But there's this other one and they're just kind of like, okay, we got approved for this and this and this. And I was like, but you haven't answered any of the questions I had about this and this and this. It's just like, okay. And then like, I'm also trying to, like, we've got the Lightyear screening tomorrow. I'm sending Joelle to go do the Lightyear screening because I don't really have interest in it. And it's like, apparently we're having some RSVPing issues with Disney, so I'm trying to get that all straightened up. And we will be streaming High Isle on the first day, I guess, that it's available. So we've got that set up. And Joelle's very excited for that. I guess she's doesn't have as much work, so she's got like, she could stay up later to do the stream, so that's interesting. And yeah, so that's coming. There's lots of other stuff. But again, I got like an event tomorrow and that I have to do, which I totally forgot about. Yeah. Kill cams? I don't really know if Battlefield needs kill cams. Performance mode and quality mode offline, disconnected from the internet. I mean, yeah, if you download the game and you disconnect it from the internet, it's not gonna like take away your performance or quality mode options. That would be really weird. But again, like, I don't know why you would be playing a game offline in the modern era. I really don't get that. But, you know, you do you and stuff, but it's just like, yeah, your games run as your games run. So like Battlefield 1 here, if you totally disconnect the internet, you know, it still runs at 4K 60. It's not gonna change. It doesn't make any sense. You just can't do any of the multiplayer stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's a very interesting question, I will say. I've never had anyone ask that specifically before, but always happy to help you clarify things and stuff. And it's at that point where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member, get cool perks like the emotes, and you can use those on the stream, and oh, that guy's really vibrating there. or like gyrating. But anyways, yeah, and on regular videos, if we get several more members without losing members, we unlock the Sky Shrug emotes. That's kind of fun. And you get behind the scenes stuff, alternatively the Patreon option, streaming daily. And now we're back to our daily schedule, which is exciting, I guess. And if you like the written word, gamerheadquarters.com. Cool stuff. Yeah. You've been having a lot of fun with High Isle. You're playing it on, like, PC. I'm kind of looking forward to it. But I think Starfield looked like No Man's Sky. Not really. No, I didn't think that. I mean, I think a lot of people are just like, oh, procedural generation in space, No Man's Sky. But it's like they're fundamentally different games. Like, No Man's Sky is a survival simulator, and Starfield is, you know, Skyrim in space, so they're fundamentally different experiences. It's just one portion of it. And again, it's not procedural generation like No Man's Sky is, where it's just random crap. It's, you know, like, these are worlds they've generated, and then they've had artists touch up and play with. So it's not just going to be empty, voidless worlds like No Man's Sky has. Like, these are actually, like, places you go and do stuff on. I mean, we'll have to wait and see, of course, how well that's done. But, yeah, I would think a Bethesda game is going to be much, much different in comparison to No Man's Sky. Because fundamentally, they're different games in terms of what they're trying to provide. Have I tried the Hellreach weapon? I haven't. I only play as the medic, and I use exclusively this one weapon. You haven't played SO on Xbox? You're missing out. Nah, it's the same experience. I'm hoping they got crossplay going. Do I like Fuji water? I can't say I much care for it. I like fridge cleaned water, fridge filtered water. Some countries don't have decent internet. Oh. I think most countries have internet access. Is like, because you're gonna have a really hard time gaming in the modern era without like a stable internet connection. Like, you can, but like nothing is gonna really work on your games without an internet connection. And yeah, I don't know. It's just like, for me, it's a weird concept to not, you know, have a stable internet connection going on. Oh, jeez. Damn, there's a lot of guys there. Yeah, crossplay would be pretty cool for that one. Game based on the movie The Crazies. I feel like that would be a pretty niche kind of thing. No Man's Skyrim. I hope it lives up to the hype. Am I going to get Hello Neighbor 2? Yes, I will be covering that one when it comes out. Do you get to keep your old Game Pass saves if you go a month without Game Pass? Yeah, you know, like, your saves are in the cloud. So, if your Game Pass lapses, you just can't play those games. So you could buy those games and you'll still have your saves. Like, no matter how you play your saves, so say if I was on Game Pass, you know, for a month, and I played a game, and then that game, like, disappeared off Game Pass, or I stopped paying for Game Pass, and I came back, like, I don't know, 8 years later, you'd still have your save, because all your saves on Xbox are uploaded through the Azure cloud. So, you know, it's always going to be there. So you can buy the game later, or you can get Game Pass again later and keep playing, and all your progress and everything will be there. Yeah, so not a worry there. Yeah. Did I purchase any accessories for my GoPro? It came with accessories. What game will be scrapped, are you thinking? Yeah. Again, the classic, my first video is kind of funny. Like, because I got this at Costco, it comes with, like, a carrying case and, like, some wires, and it comes with, like, a SD card and, like, a charging stand and stuff. So, yeah, it comes with things. It does, like, again, 4K 120 FPS, so I'm, like, really quite future-proof with it. It's going to be a fun thing to deal with and play with. Is going to be the biggest thing. I look forward to getting creative with it. What game am I looking forward to this year? Plague Tale, I guess. There's really, like, 2022 has become a barren wasteland for gaming. It's like, if they release God of War, that one would be my most look forward to, but we don't know if that's happening. I would say a Plague Tale is very likely my most anticipated game until like the end of 2022, I guess. Because that's the only one that I think has like a legitimate chance to be a Game of the Year contender up against Elden Ring. Because at this point, Elden Ring's got it in the bag. There's no actual competitor out there, I would think, this year that comes close to that game, which is kind of funny. Like, I really loved Horizon Forbidden West, but I also am like, yeah, I do actually at this point think Elden Ring's probably the better game out of the two. By a bit, I guess you would say. Yeah, it's weird. It's very, very weird. This really was. I was, you know, you can go back to my streams that we were doing at the end of the year. I'm like, oh, 2022, greatest year in gaming. And it's just like, you know, the first month or so, first couple months, you know, we had Dying Light, we had Lego Star Wars, we had Elden Ring, we had Horizon. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then it just stopped. like all the games started getting delayed, and I was just like, oh no. And one after one they fell, and I was like, oh, that sucks. So yeah, it's gonna be another one of those kind of quiet years in gaming, I think. Which is disappointing, but is what it is. Like, I'm literally, like, I'm thinking the tail end of this year is gonna have to be heavily supported by Modern Warfare 2 being an off the hook kind of game for views. That's for sure. What about Harry Potter? I mean, the combat in Hogwarts Legacy doesn't really look very good. Like, I think the game could be really, really good, but like for every like video I've watched of the combat, everybody just kind of stands around shooting spells, which doesn't look really too engaging. So I'm a little like, I think it'll be really, really good, but I'm also kind of like, you know, I'm curious about it. I think it would be really, really great, but I also, yeah, I love the first of Plague Tale, so that one, the second one, has my biggest kind of burst of confidence in it, I would say, out of the games releasing. But yeah, I hope Hogwarts is good, but it also has the potential to not be as good, because we haven't really seen, like, it's not a sequel, right? There's been no, there's not really anything that says, hey, this is gonna be great because of, like, you know, who's working on it or anything, or that it's a follow-up or something like that. It's just like, it could be good, could be bad. We have no idea. We'll have to wait and see, right? Hence why we always do the reviewing stuff. Thoughts on Slime Rancher 2? I love Slime Rancher. I mean, I literally told you guys, whoever was watching the extended showcase today, I'm like, you know, you're not going to see anything new, but you're probably going to see games that weren't at the showcase. And what did they show? Just like I said, Slime Rancher, Stalker, you know, stuff like that. It was neat that they said, I think the Texas Chainsaw is going to be like a timed exclusive for Xbox, which is weird. I don't know if I'm correct on that, but I was reading it somewhere in passing. And what was the other one? There was that Valheim. I think it's just on PC though. Did they announce a console port for Valheim? Because I didn't see that was the case. The price for storage will go down. I don't expect it to. Like next gen, the NVMe storage is really, really expensive because it's like really niche on console, but also the storage in general when you buy it for PC is also really expensive. So I mean, it'll probably go down a bit over time, but it's still, I don't expect like substantial price drops for it anytime soon. So just keep that in mind. Wow, we held the line.
Yes, man.
Does Modern Warfare 2 have a chance to surpass Elden Ring? I don't think so, but you never know. Nintendo Direct. Yeah, I mean, should be neat, I guess. I'll just watch the trailers after. Do I do any Hitman streams? I did a Hitman 3 stream. It was really fun. I was a vampire magician, in Hitman 3. It was awesome. Battlefield 2042 for next gen looks good, but you know it's the same game. I have PS Plus Premium. I just did Fallout today on it. You love Game Pass? Yeah, Game Pass is pretty good. Telling you if you get AC Odyssey, which used to be 30 on Xbox One, it will be 60 FPS on Series X without using internet. Well, in that case, I'm pretty sure you have to at least connect to the internet to get the update for the game, to get the 60 FPS. I don't think it will by default run at 60 because the console, like, are you not plugging in the Series X to the internet at all? Because, like, the PS5 and the Series X and the Series S really, really needs, like, internet connection in order to, like, function properly. But I think you need the update to get the 60 FPS. That's a little different than having, you know, performance options. Yeah. When am I going to stream an RPG game? I've streamed a lot of RPG games. I literally, like I just mentioned, next week we're going to be doing, you know, the Elder Scrolls Online, so... I think tomorrow should be the Quarry, depending on things I have to do and whatnot. That's exciting.
Let me patch your wounds.
Really? Come on. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, you can do 120 FPS on Battlefield 1 on the Series X. Do I play over Wi-Fi? No, I do a wired connection. I would not do serious gaming over Wi-Fi. Like my PS5, I do Wi-Fi because I don't really care. But like, if I'm like seriously gaming, like doing shooters and stuff, I won't do that over Wi-Fi. Although Wi-Fi is pretty good now. How the Pelican is gonna fly in Flight Sim. It's pretty good. I'll have a video for that tomorrow, I think. The Pelican in Flight Sim. When you have all updates installed and everything, can you play Odyssey 60 FPS online? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Team NT tomorrow, pretty excited. Valium's a good survival game, but is it coming to console? Like, they say, well, I'll be covering Warzone 2 when it drops. Yeah. Yeah, I expect to be streaming and playing that one when it drops. And looking forward to it and stuff like that.
Patch your wounds.
Did we just knock down a blimp? That's pretty cool. Ow.
We have taken objective apples.
We've taken objective apples. Yeah, but I'm excited for Turtles. I think we want to do a stream of that one, but I do want to get the Quarry streamed as well. Yeah. Oh, Valium is coming to Xbox, or is it just coming to Game Pass for PC? Because I wasn't too sure. I've got Kraken right now. Hello there. Yeah, hi. So there you go. Lots of questions tonight. Can you do next-gen upgrades of Resident Evil games? Maybe. Again, like I emailed the company, and they're like... they don't have codes, but they listed me down, and they'll let me know if they get codes or something. I don't know. I think they're maybe collecting to see if there's interest in printing new codes to send to people, so I'm gonna wait a few days and see what's up there. If not, I might pick them up on the sale, but like, I don't think I would really make my money back on doing that, so I'm waiting and seeing a few days to what's gonna happen there. Yeah. But it is something I'd like to cover, is the Resident Evil games. The upgrades. But I mean, who needs that when you've got, like, Ape Escape, right? On the PS5? That's exciting. Ape Escape. I'm actually kind of excited to play some of these older PlayStation games, but there's not a lot of them. No, it's fine to ask questions. Ninja Turtles feet. Yeah, that's a bit odd. Valium on Xbox 2023. Okay, thanks guys. Because I was very, very confused at all the verbiage. I saw like literally people on like Reddit were fighting. They're like, no, it's not coming. Some people were like, yes, it is. And then somebody put a source and someone was like, that's not a good source. And I was just like, So no. Like, I'm just, you know, because I was working on a lot of stuff today. And it's hard to keep track of all these, like, things that are going on. And I watched some trailers, too, because I assume people are going to be like, did you watch this trailer or that trailer? So Stalker 2 looks really good. Looking forward to that one. Slime Rancher also, yeah, very, very, very excited for Slime Rancher. I love the first Slime Rancher game. If you guys haven't played it, you are missing out on a gem. But, yeah. Slime Rancher is really, really cool. What else was there? Well, some other trailer. Ape Escape! Am I going to do GTA in 25 years? I think GTA 6 is probably going to come out in 25, I would say. I don't think it'll be that long. Can I stream AC Origins right after? No. But we might do Origins again. Biohazard is no longer on Game Pass. They actually removed that just recently. League of Legends will not be coming to Xbox. Riot Games and League of Legends and all their other games like Valorant will be on Game Pass for PC. I know it was very confusing and it was kind of a really awkward announcement for Xbox to make and focus a really long time on. But yeah, it is actually a big deal to get that. But yeah, sadly it's not coming to consoles, which sucks. It does suck, yeah. So they should have really done that. Oh, and they've got Fall Guys is coming. We're gonna do a stream of that. If you guys missed it, the trailer came out, and they're making fun of the Halo 3 Believe trailer. You know, where it's like a diorama and the sad music's playing? So they made fun of that, and I thought that was kind of entertaining. That's a coming. I'm trying to think of what else is on the horizon. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. June is a strangely busy month. But on the bright side, I'm getting some sponsorship opportunities, so that's exciting. One step closer to house ownership. And reinvesting on the channel, obviously, with the GoPro. Oh geez. Play more COD multiplayer than Warzone. I'm kind of like really bored of Warzone. I played a lot of it with my pals when COVID started, like a lot of it. So I'm kind of just like, it's really not that exciting for me. If you go watch the Godzilla stream, I do very well. And I also do well on the stream that I did, the charity stream for Warzone not too long ago. But yeah, I'd much rather play just the traditional Call of Duty multiplayer than the Warzone. That's not to say I don't like Warzone, it's just... yeah, I'd rather, you know, play the online multiplayer. It's what I've always done, you know, for, what, like, decade and a bit now? Fall Guys is an experience. It's gonna be funny. They made Valorant made a partnership. That's what I just talked about with the League of Legends and Riot Games, is Valorant as part of that. Flying the Pelican. Yeah, it's really cool in Flight Sim. It genuinely is. That's why I'm not doing the quarry tonight, is I actually got caught up on doing filming for the Pelican, because I was having a hellish time getting that thing into space. It was, it's like strangely not very quick. Like, it's fast for like a thing of its size, but it's not... like, it's really hard to get the Pelican up to space, so I was having to like restart my video because I could just not get that thing up there. And you know, guys, there's nothing worse than not being able to get something up there, if you know what I'm talking about. Just kidding. But yeah, that Pelican was just like refusing to get up into the stratosphere. It was driving me nuts. But the video tomorrow for Flight Sim with the Pelican will be cool, I think. Yeah, Slime Rancher on Game Pass, which I'm excited about because that means a lot of people are going to check it out. Yeah, the Halo 3 Believe marketing. Halo 3's marketing, I think, might be the best marketing a video game has ever had. Like, you know, the initial reveal trailer with the smoke and the chief, and you hear the Cortana, like the little speech blobs, and he's running towards the thing. And then they did the Starry Night, where it's like the chief, or I think it's supposed to be like, you know, Chief John and Kelly as like little kids talking about space or whatever, and then the bomb drops, and then it's the chief, and he's like, you know, it's like, oh, the chief, I think we lost him or whatever, and the chief's like, not yet. He puts on the helmet and starts running, or no, he does the bubble shield and then he starts running. I was like, oh my god, that was a Super Bowl commercial back in the day. And then there was the Believe trailer with the diorama, and then there was the other Believe trailers, which are like people talking as if it's like a historical moment when the Master Chief did that stuff. And then finally the launch trailer, which is so kick-ass, where it's like, your planet's surface will burn till it is but glass, and it's just like, bum, 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 bum. So good. The marketing was so good for Halo 3. Yeah, that was pretty top-notch stuff. And yeah, it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. You get cool perks like the emotes, and several more members to unlock the Sky Shrugs emote. Alternatively, Patreon options, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Is Flight Sim a hard game? It's like, it can do everything for you, but I think Flight Sim is a very overwhelming game for people when they first try it. It's like, it's very technical, but you can really set everything to be really easy and do everything for you, but yeah, it can definitely feel very overwhelming when you go and you play Flight Sim for the first time. I think a lot of people probably struggle with it, to be honest. But when you do play it, you understand it, it's a very rewarding experience. Rick and Morty type game? What was that called? High on Life? Looks great. Yeah, it looks fun. Looks silly. I think it's like, what, JV Smooth and like Morty is like guns? Sign me up. You know, it could be funny like Stranger's Wrath, but you know, Stranger's Wrath, but like the guns talk to you. It could be good. It's replacing Rebirth Island. I'll probably do a video on it, I guess. Am I gonna be posting any videos with the GoPro? Shirtless video of me hiking? Oh, you wish. Well, yeah, the point of the GoPro is to do, you know, either use it for like streaming stuff, like board game night streams, or other streams, or doing some footage with it, and also to like film like hikes or kayaking is another thing. So, you know, obviously the GoPro is going to be used. I didn't buy it not to use it. Like that giant green screen over there for PC streaming that we've yet to do. But to be fair, I was just on my trip and all that. There's lots to cover. Yes, hello there. Yeah. And I'm caught up on all that stuff. Yeah, that's good. We won again. Nice.
Defended like lions, taught Jerry a lesson.
They've defended the sector.
They are clearly battered, but are mustering forces for one final attack.
Get stuff. I don't think I've seen a team defend that spot before. So, right on. Last defense. Oh, we gotta do this again? No, for like how many times are we gonna defend this area? Holy. I think that's just like some incompetence on the other team there. Yeah, I'm gonna just get my daily done for the Pokemon Go stuff. And I gotta feed this thing. I've got 5 more days left on this 30-day of feeding my buddy. I'm so tired of it. It's like, and I don't want to screw up because I don't want to have to redo it, but man, this is taking forever to do. Hello there. See, now the thing is, like, really weird about this game is, like, you compare this to 2042, and this one feels really freaking cinematic. And I don't think 2042 really feels like as cinematic as this one does. It's weird. It's like a very different visual presentation, which is intriguing. I don't know if that's like map flow design or just the like visual aesthetics, but it's interesting to think about. Yeah, I want to do Turtles or Shredder's Revenge, so I'll probably be streaming that one. Stay tuned. There you go. Your favorite Battlefield's Battlefield 4? Bad Company 2 is my favorite Battlefield. Yeah. Alright. We're holding the line again. Yeah, it's almost boring having to defend the same spot 3 times in a row. But then again, I guess the point is you're supposed to defend these spots across like multiple areas, right? Like they get 3 retries for the whole campaign or the whole operation. Damn it. Yeah. Well, 2042 is a lot bigger, which is a thing too, and they went with a different aesthetic. I have my shirt off like The Rock a lot? Yeah, that's funny. I don't really get the idea of it. Like, even if I was to, like, get my shirt off here, like, you're just gonna see, like, shoulders. Like, like honestly. I don't know what you're expecting. It's quite funny. And it's like, you know, say I do a video thing and I've got my shirt off or something. It's just like, yep, it's just like a torso. It's really not anything too exciting. It's flattering that you guys might think it is, but... Oh! That animation is like really piss poor, but kind of funny. Yeah. Battlefield 3. I always thought Battlefield 3 looked like plastic. Like, it looked good when it launched. I was like, oh my god, these visuals are amazing. But like a year afterwards and then going forward, I've always thought that that is like the most plasticky looking like Battlefield game they've done. Just, you know, again, from an aesthetic standpoint, it's kind of like when I play Halo 4 and 5, and I do the Forge. The Forge in those games, it looks like the pieces look like plastic. It's a weird kind of aesthetic that's kind of there. I wonder if we're actually gonna hold it this time. Yeah, I'm always teasing. It's what I do. People are like, such a tease, and I'm just like, yeah, that's me. High on the teasing life. Oh, look, the biplane blew up. Actually, I didn't notice that. I thought they were adding that to Flight Sim. It might be coming later, but it's like they're supposed to be adding like biplanes and stuff, like really, really old-ass planes to Flight Sim and helicopters. I'm so excited.
You got damage? I'll fix you up.
Now that's a game that does the live service well. I think if Xbox was smart with buying a studio, Asobo would be so good. And I know they have like a company has like a stake in them, which makes it less likely that they'll get purchased, but man, Flight Sim, they do live service so well. You get like constant new world improvements and game updates and new mechanics and DLC that you could buy and free DLC. So good. Your screen is flicking with green lines and the controller disconnects and the console shuts off. That's weird. Does that happen often? Because you might need to do like a factory reset or something like that. Hello there. What's so special about Starfield? It's Skyrim in space. You know, it's Bethesda. They've made some of the most classic games of all time. This is a game they've wanted to make for 25 years. You know, it's a big deal. I'm really, you know, after looking at Fallout 3 on the PS5, I'm very much looking forward to seeing Oblivion on there. I bet it's going to be a treat. Something like playing these games where it's like, you know, on the Xbox, you've seen substantial upgrades, and then playing them with like a streamed connection of like a PS3 version of the game is like, ugh. Kills me. But it is the only way to do that. And I didn't really see anybody else that had a video up for Fallout 3 on PS5, so I'm like, I might hit myself a nice little niche here and get a little bit of an audience kick up. I think that would be fantastic as I try to, you know, make that big push to 100k subs. That's the dream. Coming to revive you, my friend. It looks like, I think Slaughter disconnected again. Doesn't matter. If anything, I should probably join a squad at some point. again, I'm doing well without a squad. Oh, come on.
Are you hurt? I'll patch you up.
That sucks. Don't worry, guys. I'll get a cavalry, or, well, I don't know, bayonet charge in at some point tonight. Damn it. Do I have other hobbies besides gaming? I like to watch and review movies, and I go on hikes. Yeah, 720p. I had, like, no anti-aliasing. Like, none. Like, it was so jagged. Jagged lines everywhere. More jagged than I am jaded. Oh, and for those that did check out the Fallout video, did the scan lines show up during the review? Because I wasn't sure if that was like being captured or not on the like recording it. It's like you get a live window, but I'm like looking at the gameplay I'm playing instead of like the recording window. I also thought it'd be funny to do a comparison video of the PS5 streamed Fallout 3 versus the Series X Fallout 3. I thought that would be funny. Right Memory Infinite was going to be multi-platform. It makes sense. Like, I think, isn't it going to launch on Game Pass or something? I don't know. I don't know if that one ever was, like, exclusive. I think it was just, like, shown off on Xbox. Just like, it's always a rule of thumb that anything that's like, you know, more indie-like, it's very likely, if it's not published by Xbox, that it's going to be on multi-platform. Same on the PlayStation side of things. Although PlayStation tends to get better, like more sticklier kind of deals with companies to keep things longer, so that is a thing, but yeah, usually if it's not published by Xbox or Sony, it'll be multi-platform someday. That is weird. That might just be like an update. Are you in like the preview program for Xbox? Because that's a weird one. The Slip 1-star review. I don't, my hobby isn't doing like Google reviews. I've reviewed very few places on Google, but I do occasionally review some Google spots. Or some places on Google Maps or whatever. But yeah, one star for The Slip. Glad you like the thumbnail. The Callisto Protocol. Yeah, that one looks cool. I mean, it's supposed to be like Dead Space, or I think it's from the guy who made Dead Space or something. I don't know. Looks great. Looks horrific, which is what we want. You didn't notice any streamlines. Okay, well, it's like these like lines that are, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a wavy thing on the screen occasionally that pops up in the middle. It's kind of like a scan line, I would call it. Yeah, fair enough. Again, like I don't know. When you're recording stuff, it's a little bit weird because you're not sure if what you're seeing is like what the TV is seeing, because when you're recording your device, same with streaming, threw a health pack for the dead guy. That's funny. But you know, when you're streaming or recording, the capture thing is taking a direct signal from the console, so what you see on the screen is actually at times it can be a little different, which is interesting. Yeah, so there you go. And now you know, and knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. Yeah, go Joe. I gotta say, it's like harder to, you know, you take a few days off on the streaming and it's like, it's harder to get the vocals going for this kind of stuff. You're gonna have to do some like vocal warm-ups again. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that kind of stuff. Take a few days off, and what do I get? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Yeah, so I got the daily things. That means 4 more days left in that Pokemon Go challenge, and it's done. Thankfully. I think we're gonna win right here. We're gonna hold them right in no man's land. That's a sucks to suck moment for that other team. There you go. Yeah, it's a full lobby too. I guess they just kind of suck. Oh, I'm alive! Thank you! Ow. I need health. No preview program. Yeah, maybe do a factory reset. Otherwise, I think that might be like a graphics, like a GPU issue for your console. I'm not too sure.
All sensible thinking people
Now you're
trust the
noticing some, Slaughter. I guess I picked them out for you. Now you're just gonna be like,
defenders of our noble values.
yeah. That's some things though too. Is like unless you like point something out, some people might not notice things. I find that in life, most people are like really like unobservant about things. Like even myself, I can find that I am unobservant or just like. Well, I try to be observant in things that I care about or in you know, it's important and stuff, but like there's times where, you know, say watching a movie and you don't even think of something and then you go and you read something and you're like, oh my god, that was in there and stuff, and it's, you know, it happens. Favorite Battlefield 1 game mode? Breakthrough? I like Breakthrough. Yeah. I want to break through. The haircuts? Yeah, that was from a while back, Larry. I'm glad you enjoy it though. We held the line, guys. This time, love was on time. Thoughts on Mario Strikers? I don't know. Nintendo doesn't send me anything. I feel like the Nintendo videos don't do well enough, and then Nintendo doesn't send anything, and then we don't get more Nintendo stuff, and it's just like, oh, sucks to suck, but yeah, not much you could do about it. I haven't heard, yeah, I haven't heard anything about getting that one, or how it is, actually. I haven't heard anything from anyone about it. Okay. 1 sec, just gonna reply to this. Now wait, oh look, Slaughter's back, guys. That's good. Oh, and I was gonna check if there's any exciting rumors going on, but, you know, I feel like all the rumors kind of die after the events are done, right? Or any of the good rumors. And, you know, again, like, that Sonic Frontier or whatever it's called, I keep seeing new gameplay of it, and it just looks so bad. Like, it looks like an Unreal Tech demo engine that somebody makes, and they're like, this is what Sonic could look like. It's almost like they took Sonic and they just, like, dropped him into, like, a different game. It's really weird. Bonjour, Matt. Hello there. You got Mario Strikers. If you were bored, it's just football with superpowers. I used to love Mario Strikers. You're not back? It shows you in the game. That's funny. I used to love Mario Strikers on the GameCube. Yeah. Used to play that on the GameCube back in the day. It was a blast. Yeah. The console did not do well, but damn, it had a good library. Very, very good library. Is the Modern Warfare 2 Vault Edition worth it? I don't know. Is it worth it for you? I have no idea. No, we're attacking. Like, I don't know what version I'm getting. They're gonna send me a review copy of it, so it's like I get what I get, kind of. Yeah, it looks awful. Sonic Frontiers, legitimately, it just looks terrible. I am morbidly curious about reviewing it, but I'm just kind of like, it looks so bad. I hope it's good. You know, I do. I want a good Sonic game for once in the last 20 years. That'd be nice. 3D Sonic, you know what I mean? But we'll see. We will see. But if there's anything I've learned, it's they're not good at making a 3D Sonic game. Because the last good Sonic game I played was Sonic Generations. And that doesn't really count because that's just like a remix of existing content. And I've heard some of the 2D Sonic games are really, really good, but I kind of like the 3D Sonic, and it's just like, yeah, they are not very good at making Sonic games, it seems. Because I've seen failure after failure. Anybody remember Sonic Forces? I know I barely do. Bad Company 2, best Battlefield, yeah. Bad Company 2. Oh, right on, that was an easy capture. This one can be hellish from the attacker perspective.
Miracle pass for you.
But I think once you get past this point, it's usually pretty easy for the attackers. It was definitely an interesting console. Some improvements to Forbidden West. Yeah, they did, and apparently they're doing another update that adds like a 40 FPS mode, so I might revisit Horizon when that update drops. I think. Not too sure. And it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member, alternatively Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun. Yes, too much fun. And again, guys, several members way, without losing members, of unlocking the shrug emote to use, which is exciting, I think. Or somewhat. I feel like there's not as much of an allure as there was of, like, selling the Costco hot dog emote. Some more Sonic gameplay. That's what I was saying. It's just like it just looked terrible to me every time I see that. We could have used the Gears collection. Yep, we definitely could have. Yep. Yeah, this is a pretty good Battlefield, but I still enjoy Bad Company 2 the most. Yeah. What else is there? I don't know. Lots of stuff going on. I feel like there's a bazillion things. I was gonna go do something tomorrow, but I just, like, literally at the beginning of the stream I remember that I have, like, events, or an event I have to do tomorrow. Which should be fun, actually. I think it should be fun.
Alright, I'll patch you up.
And there's all this other stuff I have to, like, schedule to do. I gotta, like, call some different companies and things.
We have taken
Cool.
the sector.
And there's one thing I don't care for much. It's calling PR people, but sometimes it's the only way. You know what else really disappointed me? I didn't get Knights of the Old Republic 2 on the Switch to cover. You know, I got Star Wars The Force Unleashed to cover, I got Knights of the Old Republic to cover on the Switch, but the second one, no, nothing. I'm not even getting replies. I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? Now.
Right there. First aid.
I think we're doing pretty, like, well, like, effectively as a squad here. Stab that guy in the eye. That's funny. How do I determine which game to stream? Well, I kind of sit there, and I'm like, what do I want to stream today? And then I pick a game and I play it. Usually it's like I look at what I haven't streamed in about a month, and then I throw it on. So yeah, that's about it. You know, if there's like a new game coming out, I'll try to stream that, but like, otherwise it's completely random. And then if there's, you know, Kevin's involved, it's like, sometimes he'll get to pick a stream or something, and yeah, it's just random. It's completely random nonsense.
We are losing objective butter.
Although, to be fair, I did mention I was going to be streaming this game the other day, but I was expecting to do the quarry, but then I was filming some other stuff, so I was like, I'll just throw this on because I'm not set up to do the quarry. But I'm hoping to do the quarry tomorrow. That could be good.
Taken the sector.
Oh, we're
We
not
have
going up
secured
yet.
the sector.
Alan Wake 2. Oh, that should be fun. Restored content mod as DLC? Yeah, it sucks, but I'm not gonna buy that one, I don't think. I don't really need to, but yeah, it would have been fun to cover. A Creed event was underwhelming. I think the rule of thumb is that, like, usually Xbox only has this showcase that's, like, really worth watching, and the other showcases, you can watch trailers afterwards. Like, PlayStation used to do really, really great, amazing conferences that competed with Xbox, but now they just do little random state of plays, which aren't as cool. They're still pretty good, but it's like, and then anyone else, publisher-wise and stuff, usually it's just not worth watching. You know, you can watch all the trailers afterwards, and yeah. That's just my thought on it. It's kind of like, anytime I've gone to go and watch one of those events or something like that, they're just not all that too interesting. Yeah. But, you know, everybody's got different preferences and different standards for things, so it makes sense. I get it.
I can patch your wounds.
Yeah. Did I see the Slime Rancher 2 trailer? I did. Looks great. Very excited. Yeah, the core is supposed to be just like Until Dawn, which is exciting. Well, I'll be the judge if it's good or not when I get to play in it, but I hope it's really good. Hello there. I have died. I've fallen, and I can't get up. This guy got like the tank in the courtyard. That's pretty funny.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Seriously, I am like almost exhausted. I took like 3 days off, and it's just like I'm gonna have to work up my vocals again to be able to do these streams. Holy. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It was muggy outside? That's a word you don't see too often. Bonjour, hello there. I have fallen. Now I will get back up. I really like this level. It's so neat to fight for like a castle like this. Like this is something you'd see in like Bridgerton actually. It's kind of funny. Holy, oh, we got bombed by the big plane, big biplane. Wow. 2 streams for the quarry game? Yeah, it's gonna be a multi-stream kind of thing. Yeah, that one's gonna be a overarching kind of thing, I would say. Also, hence why I wanted to make sure that when I'm streaming it, I'm set up and doing so like for a longer period of time. That's why when we started later tonight, I was just kind of like, oh, just throw Battlefield on. Man, we are kicking these guys' asses right now. Nanny nuclear?
You got damage? I'll fix you up.
That's funny. I kind of wanted to revive that guy, but whatever. Yeah, we are like just stomping these guys. Attack! Yeah. No, I definitely know what muggy is. It's just a word I don't hear very often. Hey, Barry, if you missed it, your Costco hot dog donation is up on the YouTube stories. Yeah. It was amazing, right, Liam? Like I mentioned earlier, that the Fall Guys making fun of Halo 3 Believe is great. If you never watched it, the Bulletstorm trailer making fun of Halo 3 Believe is also hilarious, because it's got like hot dogs and stuff. It's very, very funny. But, yeah. You know what the weirder thing is? Oh, come on. It's weird that, like, Fall Guys in 2022 can do a trailer reference making fun of a trailer from a game in 2007. That's a lot of longevity for that trailer for it to still be, like, referenceable, if you know what I mean. Like, I'd say it's one of the all-time known trailers, that alongside, like, I think the first Dead Island trailer is pretty iconic. But, like, yeah, it's really weird to be referencing something that old. You don't see that every day. Damn it. Do I drink a lot of coffee? I don't drink coffee at all. How do I get 3 games I find boring? I just suck it up and deal with it. The Goat Sim 3 trailer? Yeah, that was making fun of Dead Island too, which is hilarious. Yeah. Do I know French? Bonjour, je m'appelle Jason. Ça va bien? Yeah. Very, very small amount of French. Not enough where I could actually have a conversation though. Yeah, good old Battlefield 1. So we've taken the railway hub already. And then we have to do... Isn't A the easier one? Is there even like a full team? Oh no, it's like a bit of an empty lobby because we've been kicking their ass too much. I think we'll win this and maybe find a different lobby that's a little bit more full.
We have taken objective Butter. We have taken objective Apples.
We've taken objective apples. I miss the apples, lady. We've taken objective apples. Halo 3 the highest selling game ever? No, it's... No, it's not.
We have lost objective Butter.
Minecraft is the #1 selling game of all time. I believe. Yeah, it should be Minecraft. Because I think it has like 200 and something, 250 million copies. Top selling games of all time. Halo 3 has like 15 million copies sold, which is like insanely high for Xbox. But yeah, Minecraft 238 million plus sales, and then GTA 165 million. So Halo 3 I think has like 15 million or something like that. Yeah, it's not even in the top 50. The #1 selling game for the 360 was actually Kinect Adventures with 24 million sales because it was bundled with Kinect. Crazy, eh?
But it's only the
Crazy,
beginning.
crazy,
Now we must
crazy.
go to the Argonne Forest and finish this war once and for all.
The Germans were using defense-in-depth tactics designed to lure the enemy towards much stronger.
Alright, we're gonna find a different lobby though. One that's a little bit more full. Have I met anyone on Tinder? Not yet. Hopefully soon. I mean, Tinder I don't really find too effective for meeting people. I've been talking on like Hinge and stuff and that. Yeah, I guess I'm really not honestly putting in as much of an effort as I should be, because I'm so busy with stuff all the time. Montegrappa. Oh, Brusilov Keep? Oh, that might be fun. See if we can get in on that one. Yeah. Play Valheim. Yeah, I mean, it should be good for views, that one, I would guess. You know those, like, the open world survival games? So popular for views, especially with a Game Pass kind of addition to it. You know, it's really good. It's really good for views. Oh, somebody joined in. Cool. Cool. I think Kevin's on. I was gonna go ask if Kevin wanted to join, but he was playing Insurgency and he was like in a private party. I was like, oh. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, Minecraft's the biggest game of all time. You know, everybody calls Microsoft small, but they got the #1 selling game ever. Tinder fake bots or scammers. That's a lot of people on there. But man, sometimes a guy just wants a fun fling. God damn it. Which is hilarious. Browse while waiting. Okay. Montegrappa? That would be fun, but like Brusilov Keep, we don't really get that too often. Like that's kind of full too, but we just did that. Just kind of did that. So now we're just kind of like waiting. Oh, now we're joining. Nice. And then Battlefield 1, it's a good game. It really is. It's a great game and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot. I had to send in my receipts to Xbox to cover like the Uber trips. I have to do that, and I also got to do one for the customs on my Game Vice. I'm reviewing the Game Vice from an Xbox cloud gaming perspective, so stay tuned for that. Ugh, so much to do. I still got to do my video on this thing. That's someday. I filmed it. I just got to friggin' put it together. Which is, you know, it's work. It is, honestly, it's a lot of work. I want to be recording new stuff so I can get things set up. My schedule is all messed up because I took like a few days off, but you know, the video is still releasing and stuff. Alright, let's go. Take the sector.
50 of our soldiers remain.
50 of our soldiers remain. That's not good. I joined a losing effort. Damn it. Will I be streaming the Minecraft? I do stream Minecraft occasionally. Will I be streaming Warzone's new map? Probably I'll do a stream of it, or I'll do a video of it, so stay tuned. Yeah. It will come, I think. Oh, it will come. I don't know, I usually come with a new thing. I don't know if I'll do a stream, maybe I'll just do a video, I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how inspired I'm feeling. It's because there's a lot of stuff coming out. A lot of stuff going on. Everything like seems to happen at once in this gaming industry. We've had like months where it's pretty quiet, so weird to all of a sudden be like, oh, we got all these things to do. It's strange. Can't even see anything over there. Too many guys. How'd I like the aquarium? It was nice. Way too many people. Way too many people. Maybe on the stream one of these days I'll show off some more pics, because I took some pictures, I took some video and stuff like that of the aquarium. But yeah, way too many people everywhere. I can't handle that much density for like people and stuff everywhere. It was crazy. But it was really cool. I think, you know, if there was like half as many people, I would have just loved it. But I thought it was an okay experience. It was a little annoying as well, because there was like these kids that were like screaming, and their parents were not doing anything about it, and they were hopping all over me, and it's like, shark, shark, shark. I was like, yeah, there's a shark there. Yep. There's another shark over there, another shark over there. It's cool, but you know, lots of sharks in there. They're everywhere. But no, it was neat. And I like the jellyfish and stuff. Saw some fish I've never seen before. Got to see some sea turtles. Those were cool. Just kind of sit there. There's one sea turtle floating. The other sea turtles were just like sitting at the bottom, and I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, fun. It was a neat experience. Thanks for asking. Yeah, a little bit of aquatic action. I feel like I've had a real life experience going and doing that. So that was exciting. The big Toronto trip. Now, I forgot to check out how my post is doing on LinkedIn. So, like, I'm really playing the industry smart now. Like, you do Twitter to, like, show off what you do and get... Oh, freaking hell. Sorry, I clicked a button on my stupid remote, and it turned on Prime Video. I hate that so much. Stupid Samsung remotes that have, like, Netflix and Prime Video and stuff. It's like, if I want to do that, I'll just freaking go to it. I don't need a button on this stupid thing. Drives me nuts. Let's see. Yeah, because, you know, you do Twitter to, like, show off what you're doing to people and other press people, and then you show off stuff on LinkedIn to show off to, like, PR people. So the idea is, like, hey, Xbox brought me out to do this, and then maybe someone from PlayStation or Nintendo will look at that and be like, oh, look at this guy. So, yeah. That's something. Who's this dude? Oh, that guy. Oh. Interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at my LinkedIn, see who's been checking out my stuff because of the big posting. Because, you know, it gets people curious. And that's what you want. What do I think about Starfield's details? Very excited. Very, very excited. I hope it's good. Did I swim with the sharks? You can't. It's closed off. Like, you go to these, like, little spots, and you, like, look in, and you see little fish. And then there's the main area, where it's, like, a bunch of fish. And it's, like, around you, it's like, so you can, like, look up. And there's, like, sharks going over, and they're on the other wall, and they're on this side, and you're on a conveyor belt just going around. And yeah, there's like sharks and fish and stuff. Did I watch The Witcher? I've seen the first season, but not the second
Nous
one.
n'avons plus aucune communication avec le commandement.
Yeah.
Nous ne savons plus quoi faire.
Regarding the way I dress. That's what I mentioned, Kevin. I was saying that earlier, and I was just like, thanks? It was like such a weird comment that someone would make. I'm glad I look so eccentrically weird that someone's like, it's nice that you dress comfortably, and it's like, it's just like, it makes me feel like people are like, very judgmental about my weird outfits. I don't think it's that odd. It's like a specific style I have. I don't know. Verdun Heights. Did we do this? No, we haven't done this. We haven't done this yet. Yeah, the Resident Evil updates, I'd love to check them out, so maybe stay tuned. Well, what question about Starfield do you have specifically about the details on it? Like, I need more to go off of on your question. Yeah, I need a lot more details on that one. Alright, let's see. Is it full lobby? Oof. 20, maybe 45 players? Just wondering if I should find a new lobby or not. Alright, we're gonna see if there's something a little busier. I want busier action. Yeah. I want more hype and excitement, because if there's one thing I know, full Battlefield matches is where the life is. Did I go to the CN Tower? I did not. I was right below the CN Tower though. So the aquarium, like literally you leave the aquarium or you enter the aquarium and the CN Tower is like right there. So I did see it, but I didn't go in it because I was like, we have a tower here. Not a big deal to me. It's just a big tower. But I was just like, I really wasn't too interested in it. But I took a picture at the bottom of it. So that's the CN Tower. So I was like, as you can tell, I'm like literally right. Like the aquarium is those steps right here. That's where the aquarium is. So I was like literally right there. And then across the street from it was the this like rail system. So it's like a roundhouse place, like where trains used to be, and then it's like on one side there's a brewery now, and on the other side there's the rec room. So that was interesting. It's like jellyfish. And there's like some lime green jellyfish. It's pretty cool. Do we have any good videos from it? No, there's like some stingrays. Stingrays going by. Kind of neat. Oh, and there's the that's the seahorse, but it's lime greenish yellow, so it gets green screened out, you know. And then the shark, pretty cool. There's a shark picture. Lots of different sharks. Sorry, like it's terrible to showcase this stuff on like, you know, on your phone on this. Yeah. So the CN Tower was there, and I went to the water, and I got my fill of Toronto. Oh, I think I missed my mark where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming channel member, alternatively Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun, lots and lots of fun. Let's see, but again, like I don't think I would ever travel to Edmonton, or not Edmonton, I don't really like going to Edmonton, but I don't think I'd travel to Toronto again for fun. Like, I don't think I would find it valuable to pay to go there. But, like, if I get invited to go again for some kind of event, yeah, I'll probably go. But, like, yeah, I just was not huge on the city, to be honest. Yeah. Wasn't huge on it. I downloaded some new stuff to do videos on. There's so much to do all the time. So much for me to do. Did I stay in a 5-star hotel? I don't know. I stayed at the Marriott downtown, so it's got to be like a little bit of a fancy thing. Let me take a look at that. Marriott Hotel Toronto. How do you tell if it's a 5-star or not? It was a pretty classy place, but yeah, I think it. I don't know if it was 5 stars, but it was a fancy spot. The role-playing aspects, yeah, it should be good. I mean, it's like gonna be like Skyrim in space, so the role-playing will be fantastic in Starfield, I would imagine, right? Yeah, I assume so. Hello there. Whew. Freaking tired. Don't even know why. Oh, and maybe no, I won't be going to the gym tomorrow. I don't think because I've got the Minecraft or I got that event I gotta do. Yeah, free food and alcohol. I mean, I'm down for free travel to go places. You know, I don't. You know, it's opportunities, right? You want to be the person when like you know, like a company is like, hey, you want to go do this, and you be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like you want to be. That's what I was always kind of taught was like when opportunities arise, you kind of want to be that like go-to person where somebody's like, yeah, you know, this person, they show up and stuff like that. That's kind of what you want to showcase or whatever. So I go to those kind of things. Ow. Yeah. Turn on subtitles for streams. It automatically does the CCC for you, or CCC, no, CC. It automatically does closed captions. And they're pretty good because I talk, I don't know, very monotone-ish. How do you find how much watch time you have on YouTube? Go Google it, man. I don't know. Go Google that. Bother me with these weird questions. Very bizarre. So we kind of joined a team that seems to be losing, so I think this might be the first attack they've done, because I don't see any blimp up in the sky. Launch any supply bunker. Yeah, because we've got like 20 tickets. And we haven't made any ground. I might as well just wait till our second assault, basically. Unless they destroyed our blimp. Mainly for the I definitely enjoy my drinks. That's very true. Hello there. That's the one thing I really love about Samsung is when they do events, Canada-wise, they make sure you get drinks and you're well drunk. Like I remember going to like the one year at CES they did a Canadian Samsung like party for just like the Canadian people. And like they really were like have fun, and I was like okay, and I just got like loaded on whiskey. I mean the biggest issue was the food was it was a 5-star Michelin chef, and they made us like crackers with a lettuce piece and an onion, and I was just like, well, that's not food. So didn't get to eat anything, and I was just drinking. I was like, but they, you know, I was really like when I go to Vegas and I do CES, like I get a little bit more than I should, to be honest, but I'm vacationing essentially, you know. I don't get to vacation, so it's just like work trips, so I have fun. I enjoy myself. Yeah. But yeah, that event, oh, whoa, wow, yeah, no, I was like, woof, and they're like, you're all good and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But I think it was there was one event I went to where it was like I had way too much, but that was last year. I went in 2019, so that was crazy. They had, get this, unlimited chicken strips, like an alcohol fountain, like, or no, ice sculpture, alcohol ice sculpture, so you could have like a drink off like the ice sculpture. And it was like this huge place with all these like people you could drop cards off to, and it was just like, yeah, they got loaded. You know, it's a little bit too much, I would say, but it was fun. I had a good time. Yeah, and it's Vegas. I think everybody expects you to be drinking and stuff. Major defeat. Yeah, no duh. I want to just make sure for people that joined in. We did join in progress under this match. I was not part of this loss. How many Canadian people speak French? I don't know. Lots? I don't know. Whoever lives in Quebec, assume all those people speak French. Go look up the Quebec population and then add, I don't know, 500,000 and you're good to go. GTA 5 on PS4. I've played GTA 5 on PS5, but not on PS4. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we getting a new round here. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna start soon. Did I Snapchat from the bartender at the showcase? No, I did not. I didn't ask for anything. You know, sometimes it's just nice to make a connection with someone and then, you know, just kind of move on and stuff is the biggest thing. Like, you know, not everything needs to be some kind of long-lasting thing. And besides, they live on the other side of the country. I'll never see them again. I did do the whole, hey, if you're in the city or whatever, you can message me, we'll go for a hike or something. But, like, you know, you're never going to connect with that person again. So, yeah, no, I didn't get the Snapchat or something like that.
Noise, smoke.
Although they did say they'd hop into a stream, but I think that's just them doing bartender talk, where they're like, hey, besides, we stream at like a crazy hour. Technically, they wouldn't be able to hop into a stream, because it's 2 plus, you know, because it's Eastern time, so it's 2 hours plus. Nobody's up at this. This is the late-ass hour.
Orders to leave their trenches and charge right into us.
Yeah, I'm from the magical land of Canada. It's so exciting here. Every day I'm like, hey.
Every last one of them.
Every last one of them. Turtles. I'm so excited for Turtles. Shredder's Revenge.
German attack is imminent. Here we
It's gonna be good, I hope. Oh, we get to attack now. That's exciting. Should have taken this time to go to the bathroom or something. Now we're gonna have to do a long battle here. Whatever. Are we defending again? I wanted to attack here. Ugh, we literally did like 3 rounds of defending on this. And now we're back for more. But there's one thing I know, we've had a successful run of defense on this spot, so hopefully that will continue.
That's first aid for you.
No, that didn't work. Oh, he's right over there. That's cool. When am I playing Wii Sports Resort? Probably never.
We are losing objective apples.
Battlefield 1. Yeah, it's a pretty looking game. I mean, the 4K 60 holds up incredibly well. Kind of makes me wonder, you know, if they did a Battlefield game where it was 64 players for, like, next gen, do you think they could do, like, 4K 120? I really do wonder. I mean, obviously, like, the 1X doing, like, 4K 60 and being pretty close to, like, a native resolution, like, it just makes you wonder, right?
Let me patch your wounds.
I am very excited to see what Battlefield 2023 is going to be like, though. I think that's going to be a big redemption point for them. Almost like a make or break for the franchise. We'll see, but then again, like, it's Battlefield. As soon as there's a good Battlefield, everyone will be like, oh yeah, and you know, that's how it goes, right? It's like COD, some people hate some of them, some love the other ones. Ballroom Blitz. Oh, Ballroom Blitz is so cool. I love Monte Grappa. We haven't really gotten to play it other than like 5 minutes, you know, last match, but that map is so beautiful. Like the big mountain ranges, the gorgeous grassy hills. Lovely. I think this map looks really cool. It's pretty grim and stuff and gritty, but it's a nice looking level. And you get to go to like the French countryside. At least, no, is it the British countryside? Where are we fighting right now? Doesn't this go to like a French town or something? I can switch teams. I don't know. I don't think it would be right. Sometimes you gotta deal with the war side that you're dealt with, you know what I mean?
We are losing objective apples.
Ah, damn it. Nobody shot that guy? He's right there.
We have lost objective apples.
We've lost objective apples. I definitely did miss that lady, though. We're losing objective butters. She was great. Yeah, we gotta do a Battlefield 4 stream as well soon. We're due for that one, too. Though I try to space them out a little bit. And I think maybe we'll have a sponsored stream on Friday night, but I'm not sure. Still hammering out the details on that. So stay tuned. There's one thing I know, I enjoy sponsored streams. Seriously, like if you get like a good amount of like sponsorships going on YouTube, you could be like living really easily. Gotta say, but they don't come across too often. Although recently I've been getting some more. So that's kind of good. Or getting more opportunities, and then you do quotes and everything like that. And some companies go for it, some don't. It's a whole thing.
Your wounds, I can fix them. Take that first aid.
Oh jeez.
I can patch your wound.
You're welcome,
There's
teammates.
some first aid.
See, I save lives.
I'm going to patch you up.
This is I wish the sponsor was Costco, man. That would be sick. No. No. I've got like a few different ones I'm kind of coordinating right now. We'll see if they all pan out. One of them got accepted today. Another one kind of got accepted, but again, I don't. Like, I'm not quite happy with the info they've sent thus far, so I gotta. You know, I gotta go over that further. So. Yeah.
You got damage, I'll fix you up.
We have taken objective apples.
Now.
There, first aid.
Damn it. Stream is now in session? Yeah, that's right, DJ. It's stream time. But yeah, between matches. Totally want to go to the bathroom and also put my clothes in the dryer. There's nothing like doing laundry at like in the early morning. I am excited though, because while I was gone, the guinea pig influencer that I watched, they got some videos up, got some streams to watch. See the guinea pigs doing stuff. They had some what is it? Touring guinea pigs. Like occasionally they bring in guests, so you'll get like a different pair of guinea pigs than with the usual herd. It's always crazy drama. You never know what those crazy things are gonna get up to. Nope. Hello there. Sponsoring an endless supply of hot dogs. It's more like, oh my god, I inch a little bit closer to house ownership. That's how I look at it as. And I get extra cash to like, you know, spend on things like upgrades and stuff. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm definitely working on getting new things. Like, we got the big new green screen for PC streaming. We got the GoPro. We gotta get a monitor soon. And then, assuming the PC parts release, I want to do a new PC build this year. So, like, you know, stuff's expensive. But yeah, it's good. Like, I look at it like math-wise, where I'm like, if you get enough like sponsorships going on, like, you know, it's a little easier going. But the only worry is like, do the sponsorship videos are they gonna do well? Or are they not gonna do well? Because, you know, you want to get like repeating customers and stuff, and it's a big thing. It really is, you know. Because I do think I'm a little at a disadvantage because I do like random different videos, and some stuff does really well, some stuff is like, eh. Costco, yeah, definitely Costco should. Hopefully someday we get that Costco sponsorship going on. I have dreams, you know. I have dreams. The big Costco tour video with the GoPro. I honestly, I'd probably use my phone though, because I feel like I have, like, the GoPro is going to be more for like extreme kind of things and different types of video stuff, whereas I think I get a lot of control recording off of my phone, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. You get cool perks like the emotes, and we're several members away from unlocking the Shrug Sky emote. Exciting. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Sus. What's sus? Hot dog grow for living conditions. Well, I mean, you could buy a lot of Costco hot dogs and put money towards a house. The Costco hot dog, it's $1.50. Doesn't take too much out of your sponsorship. But man, I gotta say, like, it's like hard to find like pricing points and stuff due to like sponsorship, because there's info out there, but there's not really like great info, and you're always kind of like, it's a lot of like balancing and trying to find the right amount. It's actually a lot of work too. Like, you'd be genuinely shocked at the quantity of emails I deal with in a day. I think I've got like 5,000 unread emails right now. It's a nightmare. It's genuinely a nightmare. Ow. I'm burning live. Hello there. What about the poor Skybot? I feel like the Skybot's not doing enough work, honestly. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Okay. We're getting some rain this time. I think that mixes up the battlefield a bit. But it looks like we've got another stellar defensive team. The other team is getting no push. Refreshing. Oh, is anyone excited for that, like, Naraka Blade Point game? I'm very curious to see how that one's gonna do. Because it's a free-to-play, it's a battle royale, but it's like a melee battle royale. But I'm not really familiar with it. So I don't know, like, how excited people are gonna be for that, because it's a little bit different, right? Shooter battle royales. Battle royale in general does really good. I'm just wondering if that one will be popular by any means or not. Whoa! Where the hell did that guy go? He was like... Defend the sector.
First aid.
Damn it. What are you guys talking about? Taco. Why you guys always gotta bring Taco Bell up? It was like when we were doing the streams and people kept bringing up the food things. I was always like, why? This is odd. All these food chats. We are, like, really just holding, like, I don't know what it is, but tonight I'm getting these defensive teams that are just holding this spot like no tomorrow.
Infantry wounders remain.
I almost feel bad for the other team. It's a unique concept. It looks interesting. At least I think so, but I have no idea. Blade Point. Sale copy of Batman Origins on 360. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, that one I'm gonna try to borrow from Kevin to do a video on. We have to do like a big day thing or whatever.
We have lost objective apples.
Borrow some games. Take him to the... Maybe take this gal to a Costco or something to show her stuff. I don't know, it'll be a big thing or something. But yeah, I'd like to borrow Origins and like Madden and like I think 2 other games or something. Or maybe eventually I'll just buy it myself. I have no idea. I'm kind of hoping that they maybe do like I'm expecting a remaster at some point of those like Arkham games and stuff. You know, like, so I would say maybe Origins will come back at some point. I don't know. And people do like food. It's true. I'm alive. Happy Gina saved. Oh, no, I'm dead again. Damn it. I am having no luck on this one. I mean, I'm actually having a lot of luck considering we are like stomping these guys, but not going on any crazy kill streaks. How am I finding the servers? Very full? Like, I mean, there's not lots of servers because it's like a weekday, but there's still like, what, 5 or 6 like full servers? It's, you know, it's very healthy. On a weekend, you get a lot more. Ah, this guy's dead. Too late. Victory!
Yes, man.
You're on the last mission for Sniper Elite 5. I hope you enjoy that. Now, how much time do I have between this, or is it just gonna like blop us right back down
So
again?
keep those rifles at the ready and the spirit of Blighty in your hearts.
Two defenses left. Oh, great.
The enemy is being reinforced.
They've built an air shield. The others have been done. They weren't very good remasters, in my opinion, though. I'd like to remastered. God damn it. Oh, he actually got me. I thought I was gonna kill that guy off of that thing. It was a good little horse charge. Happy Gina getting me again. Nice. That was a good ting sound. Yeah. To leg up a storm, that would be funny. Hello there. Drinking. Oh, you're playing rye. I thought you were like drinking rye, and I was like, do people drink rye? I've always wondered, like,
Losing objective apples.
I've never had an interest in rye. Like, they used to mess up some of my drinks when I'd go to the bar, and they'd give me like rye instead of rum. And it's just like, I've never had interest in rye. Never. And it's like, I like a lot of different drinks, but yeah, not a lot of interest in that one. Ow. I think the biggest thing we want is GoldenEye. Where are you, GoldenEye? I'm so pissed that that wasn't shown off at the Xbox event. Just pissed. Like, it exists. I see it out there. It's like, where is it, though?
We are losing objective
I bet you Nintendo gets to, like, announce it or something. You're watching Obi-Wan. Not Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there.
We have lost objective butter.
Now the bigger question is, oh, did we actually lose the
We have lost
positions?
the sector.
Oh damn! First time tonight, we lost ground. That looks so cool. Getting blown up by the bomber didn't, but that explosion looks sick. Really sick. Like, it was like... Dun, dun, dun. Ow. Slaughter has joined the fight. Yeah, yield windmill. Ooh, crap, that hurts.
We are
Really?
losing objective apples.
Top Gun Maverick. It was really good. It's a good movie. Mainly one trick. I mean, they would have already announced Wolfenstein 3 at the show if they were gonna do it. So I'm starting to think Wolfenstein 3 doesn't exist either. It's like, where were all these games? So many titles that they could have announced, and they just gave us, like, nothing. Like, honestly, like, once again, the biggest takeaway from that conference is, like, if you have Game Pass, you are freaking set for the next year. Like, you're getting your value out of it, but man, I was hoping for some more exciting announcements. The tanks? Well, they're pretty brutal. They're powerful tanks. That's the thing, right? Which I guess doesn't really make sense because it's like World War I, so I don't think the tank tech was very like they were basically just coming up with the concept of what a tank was. You would think those things would be more fragile, essentially. But imagine being in like, you know, the war, and then you see this huge vehicle, like an armored vehicle going towards you. You'd be like, what the hell is this? Because you wouldn't have any context of it.
You want those wounds patched?
Damn it. Yeah, Forza Motorsport will be a true next-gen game. It was gorgeous. It was everything I was hoping Gran Turismo was gonna be.
First aid, get
Yeah,
patched up.
they're doing a Gran Turismo movie, which I'm like, a little odd, but you know. Sony, they seem really interested in getting all their properties as like, you know, film or TV, which is interesting. Oh, you drink his Kraken. There's not a light Kraken, is there? Something about like dark or light rum? Interesting. But yeah, I've never really met somebody that drinks like rye. Oh, that guy went flying. You freaking kidding me with this fire? Oh, looks like somebody else got him. Damn it. You go for the rebounds, you get shot. The soundtrack is impressive. Yes, it is. It's a great soundtrack. It's stellar. Slaughter for the revive on me. Wow. Oh, that lasted like 2 seconds. Got up and got knocked down. And I'm not gonna get back up again, it doesn't look like. Oh, that was a bad grenade throw. Wasted the fire grenades. You know, I find like I get damaged a lot by fire grenades, but when I throw them at other people, I don't seem to ever really do damage. You know what I'm saying? It never seems to do anything for me. Which I think is a bit odd.
We have lost objective butter.
Oh, come on. Spawning it like clipped off by a sniper right away almost. Ugh. Looks like they're knocking down the windmill, guys. Not the venture farm. The windmill is gone. That's a teammate.
There's some first aid.
We have taken objective
Damn.
butter.
Oh, we're getting mortared. Freaking crap. Oh yeah, there's definitely light and dark rum. And spiced. Spiced is the flavor of choice. At least for me. Alright, let's push for B.
First aid, take it. I'll fix those wounds.
We are losing objective apples.
That's first aid for you.
Fling. Oh, that grenade did not work out how I wanted it to.
Losing objective apples.
Yeah. Yeah. The weapon sounds? Oh yeah, it's a very authentic environment. How quick is the storage expansion card? I don't know, about as quick as the internal storage. It's really snappy and fast. It's next-gen storage, that's what it is. 2 next-gen. 2 next-gen, 2 furious. Request order? What do you mean request order? You go do whatever you want. Go to A then, I guess. What are you requesting order slaughter? What is this? Have some autonomy.
We have taken objective apples. We have lost objective butter.
We've lost objective butter. Gotta take butters back.
There, first aid for you.
Oh, I should probably actually make sure we get butters back before I leave, right? We got it. Only 65 tickets remain. You need orders? What kind of orders? Just walk around. Favorite SNL skit? You know, we don't really get a lot of SNL in Canada, but I would probably say the Avatar with Ryan Gosling skit is my favorite. I know what you did. Papyrus. And I also personally love the Wes Anderson joking one, where it's like a Wes Anderson horror movie. Very funny. I'm not playing on the 120 Hz. This is the 4K 60 mode. And, well, we're not quite there yet, but might as well get it out of the way. Be sure to like this stream.
50 attackers remain.
Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member, alternatively Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun, too much fun, yeah, probably, I don't know, hard to say.
Use that first aid. I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
Damn it. I don't know, you think in general slaughter your orders are just to go and shoot some people. Hold the line. I'm alive. Sure was taking your time on that one. 30 left to protect the sector. Right on. Oh, my internet connection is dropping like a mother. That's not good. Is it because of the weather? Ooh. Looks like it's bouncing back. Maybe. Okay, we're back to normal. Okay. It looks like we survived. It might get really like staticky for a sec there or something, or low frame drops, but we're back.
20 attackers remain.
I was gonna disconnect there for a second. I was like, oh no. But yeah, I'm assuming because it's the torrential downpour going on. Well, I don't know if it's still raining. It's hard to tell because it's dark out. Ooh, freaking barbed wire. It's like a cobweb in Minecraft. Holds you down, it kills you. Yeah. But yeah, no, it seems like everything's running fine now. That's good. And 3 left. Now we gotta defend again.
You defended like lions.
I'm gonna take this as a bathroom break.
British pluck. They are clearly battered, but are mustering forces for one final attack. So find a nice shell hole, men. Take 40 wigs, because they'll come again.
The enemy is being reinforced with an airship. We are losing objective apples. We have lost objective apples. We are losing objective butter. We have lost objective butter.
I put the clothes in the dryer too, so we're good to go now. As you can tell, things have completely fallen apart without me here. And I'm back into the action. Oh, yeah. Take a break for 2 minutes, people freak out. It is what it is.
We are losing objective apples.
Your wounds, I can fix them.
Let's protect objective apples. Damn it. Try to spot me in the FanFest video on the extended showcase. I'm assuming they didn't show the Toronto FanFest. Because there was like a FanFest in LA, Toronto, Melbourne, and... Where was the other one? Toronto, Melbourne, LA, and Madrid, yeah.
Let me patch your wounds.
And besides, you wouldn't see me anyways. Like, I wasn't in the crowd. I was like in the back VIP kind of area, which is a little bit more crowded, or like shrouded in mystery, so yeah. And yes, I need that better internet connection. Seriously. Someday. But then again, I don't know how much that's going to help in like you know, bad weathering condition. If anything, it'll probably tank it harder if you're trying to really pump up the streaming, right? If you got like a higher connection and then it like bombs out, a lot harder to bounce back, I would say. But then again, I don't know because I've never really tested that, right? Never had the full gigabit thing. Although a terabit fiber would be freaking awesome. Think of the stuff you could do. The YouTube servers would probably be like too high of a bit rate.
First aid boy.
Damn it. They did show it, wow. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have seen me. I was like, I was standing in like this kind of like behind curtain area. But neat that they showed it. It was neat. Perfect Dark reboot, System Shock remake. The System Shock remake, I have no idea what's going on with that one. Did they show it again? Because that one's been talked about for like years and it just keeps getting delayed and stuff. And then, what was the other part? Perfect Dark. Yeah, we knew about Perfect Dark for a while. They showed that at the Game Awards 2 years ago? A year ago or something? That's being worked on by Crystal Dynamics and the Initiative. Kind of makes you wonder where that one was, because it kind of sounded like it was close to, you know, closer, but it looks like it might be a bit off as well. God damn it. Ugh. I do love when they do like the E3 events and they're all in LA. I love to look through the photos they do, or like freeze frames of videos, and just try to find myself in the crowd. And I have a couple times actually. Doesn't affect with fiber because the copper carries voltage. Oh yeah, okay. No, you're right there, because the fiber wouldn't be the same as having the old copper lines like what I gotta deal with. No, that makes sense, Barry. You're right. I'm just used to having crappy old copper lines running through the open of the yard. Totally safe. Now the funniest thing was the bunnies gnawing on the cables. That freaking laughed my ass off. Damn it. I got cavalry sorted? Damn.
Return to the combat area.
The reliability of the fiber is not having to deal with the old lines. Ugh. Damn it. Hello there. Really exciting. It is actually funny. Oh, we hit our light goal. I feel like we don't really push the light goals as much these days because we tend to hit it no matter what happens. We've got a really effective defensive team.
We are losing objective butter.
Like, they are just not getting through. Why am I so sexy? I don't know. It's just my style. What can I say? Sammy Squirrel chews through it. No, we have bunnies. There's we have these really two big bunnies that like roam around the yard occasionally. They're awesome. It's like having a pet with none of the responsibilities. When I was having those internet connection issues like a few months back, it was the bunnies were biting the freaking line. You could go and you could see the cable and it was all gnawed, and I was like, ugh. I was like, what are the odds of that? Like, I live in a major city, but of course my freaking cords are getting gnawed on by the
We have
bunnies.
lost objective butter.
What a time to be alive. Whoa! I just like literally saw that guy get like clanked in the skull there. And I revived him like he was fine. But no revive for me. Let's see how it is. Yeah. It's like that Timberlake song, you know, sexy back. It's what I bring. What can I say?
We have taken objective butter.
Taking objective butters. I can't believe I've literally spent the majority of the stream on this like one map. It's crazy. Damn. Oh, we got A down, we got B down, they've got 40 tickets left. I don't see them taking this. I think this is the win right here.
You want those wounds patched? First aid. Get patched up. First aid, use it.
Almost out of ammo. Victory! The Xbox showcase? Yeah, I was kind of a little disappointed by it. Definitely expected a little bit more.
Your valiant hearts have shown us to be true defenders of our noble values.
What I like to see out there, guys. Good job, everybody. Good game. Good match.
That's
right, GG Slaughter.
Including many of its elite stormtroopers, without achieving the decisive victory it needed. The Allies had also lost thousands of men, so were relying on the arriving US forces to conquer one last piece of hell.
One last piece of hell? Is that what they called it? One last piece of hell. The most hellish piece of hell. Kaiserschlott. Kaiserschlott? I think I said that right. I don't know. Ooh, only another 16,600 and something subs to go, guys. Yeah. Only gonna take another bazillion years. Don't we? Do we not get to fight in another spot, or is that like the end of the operation? Kind of assumed we'd be going to another area. Oh, so the next round's gonna start in a bit. Okay. Yeah, the heavy bombers, they just like freaking terrorize the ground. Oh, so how did I do? Oh, -1. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Now we wait. The downtime that kills me. We can talk about the GoPro. It can go up to 10 meters in the water. That's pretty cool. Voice controlled. 1080p live streaming. That kind of sounds crappy, actually. Uploads automatically to the cloud. Super photo plus HDR plus raw photos. Cool. Yeah, I don't really want this to be on the cloud. I want to have all my stuff like locally stored. I'm gonna need to buy a new hard drive soon. I'm running out of hard drive space on my PC.
We'll be going over the top.
At least that stuff's affordable.
So
My next all-nighter stream? Never.
You seen the machine guns they got? The artillery.
I don't think we'll have a reason to do an all-nighter stream anytime
This
soon.
campaign gotta be about 25 to 1 against.
25 to 1 against?
tough.
Cool.
Always will knock out their fortifications
Cool.
easy.
Yeah, 25 to 1 against. I love those odds. Those are the kind of odds that I get up in the morning for.
4 years. They say just 4 minutes up against these fortified German lines.
Those are the odds to find love in a hopeless place.
Like an army of living dead.
General Pershing has ordered an attack along the Meuse River.
Nah, the ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. Like that song. It's pretty great. Yeah. This is a weird freeze frame with the light kind of being like that. That looks really unnatural. Alright, there we go. Take the sector. That was a terribly thrown grenade. I died from the barbed wire. That's embarrassing. Sucks to suck to suck.
Return to the combat area.
Oh, that guy's dead. Okay. Or maybe he was a bad guy. I have no idea.
We have taken objective apples.
I'd say we're doing pretty well in this assault already. They like the new Batman movie? Yeah, it was great. A little long. A little dark, but it was really, really great. Dark as in, like, literally the picture was dark. You could barely see things.
We have taken the sector.
Yeah.
Clear the sector of enemy presence.
Yeah, you guys better run. I was kind of hoping some other teammates might be shooting at them so we get some of those kills. Damn it. The Batman. And it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming channel member. Several more members and we unlock the Shrug Sky emote. Alternatively, Patreon options, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Damn it. Texas Chainsaw, yeah, 2023. So many 2023 games. 2022 has nothing left for disappointment. Request orders? This guy requesting an order in my team. That's why I don't like to get the randoms.
Get to the objective, boys!
We have taken objective Butter.
Oh, finally I was shooting at the guy. I was like shooting him any bullets. Nothing was in that guy. Yeah, it's cool to get that on Game Pass. Like they are killing it with Game Pass right now. Like, I think that is Xbox's true way to make a dent in this industry. They've cracked the perfect formula, to be honest. Yeah, because we got Yakuza because of it. We got Persona because of it. It's really looking good. Crazy value. Like it could be used for games that are on there. It's a good time. Ah, get Mark V, man. Still might bite out. Yeah, I mean, eventually they come off of Game Pass, but those like multiplayer games are perfect for Game Pass, right? Perfect. Because they definitely, I think Xbox is also probably looking at like game retention value and like kind of like Netflix does, but yeah, I'm assuming those multiplayer games offer a lot of that.
Those wounds, I can fix them!
Ow.
We are losing objective Butter.
Somebody's like dead body roll off of the building on the second level there. I was like, what the hell?
We have lost objective Butter.
Modern Warfare 2, yeah, I don't think the purchase will be done in time for them to like again, I'm assuming the purchase is going to be done over the summer. During my debriefing, they were very clear that they are absolutely certain they are getting that purchase done. But, you know, even if they buy it over the summer, there's still like probably the PlayStation marketing deal that impacts it, and there's all this other stuff. Like, I'm sure they're going to want to throw everything they can on Game Pass, but there's probably going to be a period of adjustment before we see all that stuff happen. Because I'm sure part of the deal with PlayStation is probably that they can't put stuff on Game Pass, which would affect the Treyarch title in 2025 as well.
Man, that
Taken
objective, man!
objective apples.
Double kill.
We have taken objective Butter.
They got him on the run, guys.
Clear the sector.
Take it on the run, baby. That's the way you want.
We have secured the sector.
Come on, I want to push forward. Push for A. But yeah, I think COD being on Game Pass is gonna be like a game-breaking kind of thing. Like that's just insane value. The most popular game yearly in the world. It's just gonna be like it's a big deal.
Take that first aid!
jeez. Freaking bombers. Or that's not a bomber, that's just a biplane. Battle Pass. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get to finish the Battle Pass because I missed out on the double XP weekend. Unless they're doing double XP right now, which I don't believe they are. Yeah. Freaking trip, right? Ah, missed out on the double XP, and now I don't get to finish it. I could spend Macon points to do it, but yeah, no. And I don't want to do like 12 hours of streaming on that game to get it done. It's just not worth that kind of time. Yeah. But my goal of finishing all the battle passes for Vanguard. No. So close, but yet so far. In the long term, it really doesn't matter, though. But, you know, still would have been nice to do. Damn it. I have died. Ugh. A fiery death. How will I ever survive? I'll just respawn, that's fine. Yeah, then there's something about, like, Creed getting, like, did we talk about that today? I can't remember, but... Yeah, new Creed should be getting announced soon. I wonder if they're going to show off Assassin's Creed Infinity, or if they're going to show the Valhalla successor. Because from what I understand, Valhalla, or... the Infinity is going to be like a long-term Creed that's like a mismatch of Creeds, and then they're also doing like a proper follow-up because they don't want to lose out on the cash cow that is like the Creed series, which again, like, it's weird that they're going to do a live service one and then also release entries as well. It seems like a really weird way to do it. But Ubisoft, they know their Creed and their open world stuff, so we'll see how it pans out for them. Looks like we're taking another sector. We got a full match, right? Yep. Okay. Doing too well. Sus well. I would say sus well. Yeah, we got everything. Okay. She's gonna spawn down the courtyard over here. Oh, I couldn't revive Slaughter because I got stabbed by a Welsh blade in the back. Don't we have all the positions? Why haven't we captured this? It's a bit weird.
We have secured the sector.
Oh, now we've got it. Good job, team. Push forward.
I can patch your wounds.
The final objective is within our reach.
Want me to patch you up? Get that objective. I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
Yeah, let's make the push. Damn it. Ugh. The Legionnaire revolver. It's like in Black Ops 2 last night, the zombies. I got that revolver and it's just kicking ass. I'm glad I finally got those new zombie achievement. Figured after enough streams eventually we would get one. But, yeah.
You're injured. I can help.
Ow. Freaking hell. Well, I didn't really get to do much on that life. Remember when it was such a big deal getting 64 players in Battlefield, and now it's just like a very common thing for console.
Want me to patch your wounds? First aid,
Revive? No, doctor's moving further away from me. What? I don't want a mask on.
You're wounded. I can help you. Got damage? I'll fix you up. Fix your wounds.
Oof.
Half of our forces
Is
remain.
Jedi Fallen a good game? A lot of people love it. They think it's really great. It's well reviewed, so I'd say yeah, it's pretty good. I haven't pre-ordered Modern Warfare 2. They always send me the Call of Duty games to review, so I don't really need to pre-order it.
We are losing objective apples.
Ooh, it's getting all foggy out. Do I drive? Yep. 128 players on a map and not designing the maps for it. I don't even know if those maps were really designed for like 64 players. There's just like... Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It feels like they literally like retroactively refit a Battle Royale game to Battlefield. And that's just kind of like what it was.
First aid, use it.
Gas grenade? Dude. Revive? Yeah.
Take a medical pouch.
Damn it. The semi-rifle? Yeah, I actually kill a lot of people with this. Do I like 2482? Eh, it is what it is. I don't hate it as much as other people, but
We are losing objective
it's disappointing more than anything.
Let me patch your wounds.
Yeah, another weird thing is like I do strangely well with this gun, but like typically it's not the type of gun I would ever use in a game. But for whatever reason I like use it on this one. Yeah.
50 of our soldiers remain.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah. My one sponsored video just came through for what I thought it was. Awesome. Now I've got a contract and everything for it. Cool, I hope that is, I hope that's good. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have a sponsored stream on Friday night, guys. What should we do? Modern Warfare Remastered? I kinda wanna do Modern Warfare Remastered. That one's usually
We have
popular.
lost objective apples.
Too many battle passes. See, that's the thing, is these games, they just like, they want you to play all of them, and it's just, it's unreasonable to like take that much of people's time. And I'm sure they have the math that shows like the exact amount of time they can squeeze out of people, but it's like,
Capture that damn objective!
yeah, we were kicking ass. What happened? All our soldiers are gone. We're gonna have to do a reassault on this point, I guess. This is where we lose. No, Slaughter, you gotta believe. You gotta believe in the Master Chief. Yeah. It's weird that they don't do a double XP to close off the battle pass. I don't know, I was just like frustrated because I missed the double XP weekend. Because I was on the trip, so it's like, oh. And won't finish it then. Again, I don't know where I'm gonna get 12 hours to sit there and play that game. It's like an unreasonable amount of time. A review video for the RTX? I don't think they've announced the 4090 yet, have they? Have the i9 Raptors even been announced yet? I feel like most of that stuff's gonna happen, well, it's summer now, but I feel like it's gonna happen soon. I gotta look into it. I haven't heard anything on it, though.
We have taken
You won't!
objective
I can
apples.
fix him! Take the medical pass!
You got one ticket? That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another attack here. Yeah, I'm streaming Vanguard fairly often. Should you play Flight Sim? Yeah, it's pretty good. Just give it a whirl.
We are fighting not
Probably
only
really
for
like
the
it.
freedom of Europe, but to defend your mothers, wives, and sisters back home. Let's go at them again.
We were doing really, really good, though. Really, really good. But then again, you either get stopped on like the first one or this last one, so we've still got 2 attacks. Lots of time to make this happen. And we get the giant useless blimp.
Reinforced with an airship.
Medical pass for you! You want those
Okay,
wounds
250 tickets. There's no way we should like storm and get this. Damn it. I don't think they're going to do too many more updates to 2042. I think it's just going to be adjusting previous maps, trying to sell battle passes, and then they're going to pull the plug on it. Because they got a new Battlefield coming out in 2023, so it doesn't really make sense for them to allocate a lot of resources to 2042. So I really wouldn't expect too many crazy updates to that game going forward. I think this will be the biggest and really the only kind of real update you get to it. Come on, guys, let's take this sector. It shouldn't be too difficult. I want to spawn on the blimp.
Return to the combat area.
Here, first aid!
Oh, freaking hell. Tier cycle? Well, yeah, I mean, came out in, know, Battlefield 2042 came out in 2021, and Battlefield is going to come out in 2023. It's a 2-year cycle. Yep. Modern Warfare 2 Vault Edition, the Ghost Edition. That's too many ghosts, right? Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. You get cool perks like the emotes. And if we get several more members, we unlock the new emote. Alternatively, Patreon option, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Oh crap. I think the members credits video, assuming I'll remember, for the first part of the month will be in the Pelican video tomorrow. Have a good one there, Larry.
We stand victorious, they are beaten. You are all heroes. You
We're
rushed
all
into this fight
heroes?
and broke the
Oh
resistance
wow,
against
is there like a
brutal
hero in
foe.
all of us?
But it's only the beginning. Now
Oh, we have
just
to fight in the
walk on
forest?
and
Man.
finish this war once and for all.
The Germans were using defense-in-depth tactics designed to lure the enemy towards.
I don't like the
much
forest
stronger
level.
rear defenses.
I don't
The
hate it, but I don't really love it.
victorious Gogos marched into the Argonne forest,
I have
unaware
whatever
of the
edition they give me
defenses.
for Modern Warfare 2 too, I'll be reviewing. Well, of course they're gonna slap Ghost. Everybody loves Ghost, so, you know, they're gonna get all their money off of that. It's smart branding, you know? Very, very smart branding. Get those money stacks.
Yeah, they're dug in good.
Yeah, I would imagine it is probably a skeleton crew as they work on their next battlefield. It's just logical, right?
Got a clue. Hunt got bunkers made of solid concrete, guns the size of houses.
Concrete pillboxes, strafing guns, mustard
Concrete
gas.
pillboxes, strafing guns, mustard
I saw
gas.
a dozen of us blown to fragments by a shell. The Spirit of Liberty ain't got no protection against those things.
I say it's time
The
to
Spirit of Liberty? Is that what the frickin' train is called?
I got my
Holy.
bayonet fixed, my rifle loaded.
Stay tuned. I might be covering the Resident Evil games. They said they don't have keys for it, but they noted my request, so they might have keys for it soon. I don't know. So stay tuned. Then I'll debate if I have to buy it or not, or if I want to. But I don't know if I'd get enough views to get my money back on that. So we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. What level am I? 70. Level 70 in this. You know, you stream these games enough, you level up a lot. I play these games more now that I'm doing streaming than I did when they launched, which is funny. And I think this will probably be the last match, I would say, guys. But you know how long these things take. God, I am like restless today. Jeez. Don't know why it is. I think I'm used to like having, you know, not having anything to do at night, just chilling. You know, 3 days to get used to that, but it's fine. Or just I have a bazillion things on my mind. That could be it too. Now that was the best of spawns. It was actually kind of a funny, like, suicide spawn almost. Right into gas, right into explosives. Quick death. So we got A. I wonder if we're gonna have another team that's just, like, really good at, like, pushing.
Return to the combat area.
Oh, that guy's dead. That was close.
You want those wounds patched? First aid, take it.
What do I like more? They're both fine consoles. I don't want to dive into that. It's so annoying getting that question all the time. Honestly. There we go, sector taken. That was really speedy.
We have secured the sector.
I can can patch your wounds.
Man, that's a lot of fire. Jeez. Can I get a revive? Oh, the epic music. No, nobody? Really? Oh, I can't be revived, it looks like. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it doesn't look like it gives me the option there. That guy took my leadership of the game, or the group.
What's the plan, Sergeant?
Then again, I don't care if I'm the leader. It doesn't do anything in this. It's not like Alpha 5 where you get the points.
Your wounds. I can fix them. I can fix your wounds.
Did I watch the video Xbox dropped about Stalker 2 devs? I didn't watch that. I just watched the little trailer tease for Stalker 2. I didn't know there was another video. I just saw like a little thing where it's showing like a truck driving on the road and a guy doing a thing, and there was just like weird stuff, and you know, Stalker like. Damn.
We are losing objective.
Have a good one there, Barry. Maybe spawn an A to help hold that one down, because there's not too many guys over there.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Flame Trooper kit. Ooh.
You're injured. I can help.
We are losing objective apples.
They're hitting us hard. Don't let them take the
Oh, what the hell? Why is there somebody back there? That's weird. It's a genuinely a weird kind of spot for that person to be. Oh, well, unpredictable almost. Yeah, I mean, I hope Stalker 2 turns out really good. I think the story behind the development on that one's fascinating. It'll probably be talked about for a long time as well. Trying to spawn on that guy over there on the right a little bit. Wasn't letting me. And we lost both positions. Ugh. Our tickets are depleting pretty fast too.
You're wounded.
The Sky hot dog emote. I love it. The Costco hot dog emote. It's the tops. It really genuinely is.
We have taken objective apples.
I swear I never get anybody with these fire grenades.
We are losing objective apples.
How the hell are we losing A? Damn it. The Xbox showcase. It's best to watch the Black Ops 2 stream from the other night because I really go in depth about the showcase, but I was a little disappointed by it. I would say, yeah. Like they got so many games, but it was a little lackluster for me. Yeah, I can't believe we lost A here.
Want me to patch you up?
Oh, so another guy is just lying down right there. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Unbelievable.
First aid, get patched up.
Damn it.
We have taken objective apples.
Alright, so we got A back. B seems to be a really hard one. We are blowing through these tickets. We got like sub 60. It's gonna be hard. I don't think we're gonna get it. But no, there's some neat games, you know, some good stuff to cover. If you got Game Pass, you're gonna be really set. I think that showcase really showed, but yeah. Definitely wanted a lot more. Pentiment looks... I have no idea really what Pentiment is. But I do tend to like those narrative-driven kind of weird games, so it might be quirky and strangely right up my alley. I'll have to wait and see. I think this is gonna be close. Oh, we got it. Alright. Good job. Good job, guys. No, I don't really get bored of Battlefield. It's pretty good core gameplay, it's fun. I'm a little bit worried about our ticket count though. Again, it's like 60 if we're taking 3 spots that are pretty hardcore. I think we get like one more replay too, right? Like one more secondary attack.
50 of our soldiers remain.
Medical pass for you.
Oh, it was like a blink of the eye death. Well, at least Skybot's taking those guys to town.
20 of our soldiers remain.
Yeah, actually, Slaughter, how many attacks do we have? Where does it say that? 2 battalions. Oh, we've still got 2 battalions. Okay, no, we got a lot of retries left on this.
Those wounds, I can fix them. Let me patch your wounds.
That's a teammate. Damn it. Terminator Transformers? Sphere? Yeah, a lot of those IP are not ones you're gonna see for a long time.
We will launch one final attack on them, our last chance to get what we want.
Oh, this is our last attack. I thought we had 2 battalions left. Ooh. This could be it, guys. We've got the really awkward train coming in. Push! Now there goes the tree I was using as cover. You beat Alan Wake? Alan Wake's a very, very good game. Yeah, TMNT and Transformers. Funny. I thought they were gonna reboot Transformers with a hard R rating. Urgh. That was funny. It's Optimus Prime, but he rips off arms and stuff. Megatron with some real teeth. Damn. I think we got this though. We came in pretty hard on these guys. And we're losing B a bit. See, it's the 3-point ones that are usually difficult to get. Push for C. Oh, damn it. Yeah, Alan Wake American Nightmare is pretty good. Yeah. Hello there. And once again, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing, straight donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member, alternatively Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun.
Fix those wounds.
Ow.
Take that first aid.
I'm almost out of ammo. Jeez. Oh, there we go. There's some ammo.
Want me to patch your wounds?
I think we're gonna get this. Ah, looks like we got it. I think. Yeah, no, we got this. Let's take this next spot.
We have secured the sector.
The Resident Evil upgrades? Yeah, people keep asking. I don't own any of those titles though. So I mean, like, checking about codes, yeah, it doesn't look too good. Maybe I'll buy them on the sale, but I'm just like, I don't know if I'd make my money back. I don't know. I'd like to, so, you know, maybe stay tuned. I'll see what I can do. Oh, we got A already?
Take the medical pouch.
We have taken objective apples.
I'm taking objective apples. I almost revived that guy. I wonder why he respawned there.
Return to the combat area.
Here, first aid.
What my KD's looking like? Oh, third on our team. Not bad, not bad at all.
We have lost objective apples.
We lost apples? Oh, come on. I thought we'd restore them in here. I got 130 tickets, and we still have 2 sectors to clear? Ooh. I don't know about this.
Here, first aid.
I can just kind of like throw bodies on it and kind of hope for the best.
Half of our forces remain.
Half of our forces. I don't know. Oh, we're getting A.
We have taken objective apples.
We're kind of pushing B. Yeah, okay, we might have this. Things could change on a dime in this too. Max Payne remake? I don't know, probably next year. I would probably say next year. Like, I don't know how far along those are, but, you know, the games aren't, like, really... Like, they're not massive, if that makes sense. Like, those are older games. They're not, like, huge. So I would imagine they're probably not going to be a whole lot of effort for them. I would imagine you'll probably see those next year. Or at least one of them. Yeah. I actually kind of forgot those were a thing that was going on. Remedy is like pumping out stuff. Oh, that didn't last long. Whew.
You're wounded.
Damn it. $53 tickets.
50 of our soldiers remain.
I don't know about this. See, it just like it pivots so back and forth almost.
We'll deal with those wounds if you like.
Yeah, I think we lost. I think this is it. Yeah, 30 tickets. We're not even capturing it.
Those wounds, I can fix.
Callisto Protocol or Dead Space? I don't know. I'd probably buy Callisto Protocol because it's a new game and you have no idea what to expect with it, I would say. It's brand new IP and it's tantalizing the potential of it. Damn it. Yeah, we lost. It was a hell of a battle, guys. We tried hard. I think that was it, right? That was our last battle.
We're finished here. But don't let that
It's a rough loss.
inside. You fought with the spirit of liberty for democracy, and President Wilson salutes you.
I think that's the end too. Alright, well, I hope you guys had fun. See you around,
Those
folks.
speculate what might have